So you're thinking about getting a new kitten, or maybe you just brought one home. Either way, I've been there, and so have thousands of other people. Today, I'm sharing 10 things I wish I knew before getting a kitten, so you can be prepared, avoid surprises, and make sure you and your kitten have the best start possible. Keep in mind that this list is just specific to my experiences, and if there was anything you encountered when you got a kitten that you think other people should know about, go ahead and drop that in the comments below. With that, here's the 10 things I wish I knew before getting a kitten. Number one, kittens take way more time than you think. They're not just tiny, sleepy cats like you see with grown cats. They're curious, playful, and constantly exploring, even at 3 a.m. Between feeding, playtime, and cleanup, they'll keep you busy all day long. They also get bursts of energy when it's least convenient for you, so be prepared to lose a little sleep and pull out a few hairs. Trust me, it's worth it in the end. Number two, I wish I knew how unprepared my home was. Kittens will find everything. They'll chew on wires, knock over plants, and squeeze into tiny places you didn't even know existed. Before you bring them home, hide cords, secure windows, and remove anything dangerous or breakable. I highly recommend getting a breakaway collar with a bell so you can hear where your kitten is while they explore. I once heard the bell jingling in a closed drawer which my kitten somehow got stuck in. Without the bell, you might have no way to track them down. Number three, you need a lot more than food in a litter box. You'll also need a scratching post, kitten-safe toys, a comfy bed, nail clippers, and a carrier. I highly recommend getting a water fountain to encourage your cat to stay hydrated, since many cats, especially male cats, don't drink enough water. Having these things ready before they arrive helps them settle in, and saves you a frantic trip to the pet store later. Number four, vet visits are more frequent than you might expect. Kittens need vaccines, deworming, flea prevention, and eventually spaying and neutering. And while it's worth every penny for their health, the costs can sneak up on you. You can avoid some of this by rescuing a cat or kitten, since a lot of the rescue places will vaccinate and spay or neuter the cats. Some of the cost gets reflected in the adoption price, but it's still much cheaper than buying a kitten and covering all of this yourself. Regardless, you should budget for regular checkups, not just emergencies. Consider pet insurance if it's available to you. Number five, kittens need special food. Kittens grow fast, and adult cat food just doesn't have enough nutrients. Kitten food gives them the calories, protein, and vitamins they need for healthy growth. But you also need to keep your kitten's food away from its litter box and water bowl. Cats like to have their food, water, and litter box in separate places. And yes, your kitten will also try to steal your food and your other pet's food, so keep it separate from those two. Number six, litter box training is surprisingly easy. Cats naturally want to bury their waste in sand, so litter box training was a breeze. But keeping the litter box clean is the harder part. You need to scoop daily and change the litter pretty often. You should also keep the box in a quiet and accessible spot. If you don't keep up with keeping the litter box clean, your kitten might find an alternative place to go. Best to buy urine cleaner just in case. Number seven, scratching isn't bad behavior. It's just their instinct. Kittens stretch, mark territory, and shed old claw layers. Problem? They'll choose your couch if you don't give them something better to scratch. The key is to find something your kitten enjoys scratching more than your furniture. Get a scratching post early and reward them for using it. Rotate scratching pads frequently, as kittens will destroy them. Number eight, make sure to socialize your kitten. Getting kittens used to new people, sounds, and being handled makes a huge difference. Brush their fur, touch their paws, and introduce them to carriers early. This will make vet visits and grooming way less stressful later on, and they'll also be much less likely to hide under the bed when guests come over. 9. Cats live much longer than other pets. 15 to 20 years is a big commitment with anything. That's a whole era of your life. Your moves, jobs, maybe even kids. Your cat is going to be your companion for a long time, so make sure you're ready for that journey. Which is why getting your relationship off on the right foot is crucial. Which brings us to number 10. The bond you form with your kitten is deeper than you expect. Greet you at the door, follow you from room to room, and bring you comfort on your worst days. They'll sleep on you, wake you up for pets, and cuddle with you when you're feeling down. Your kitten isn't just a pet, it's family. So those are 10 things I wish I really knew before getting a kitten. If this helped you prepare for your new furry friend, give the video a like and subscribe for more cat tips. And share it with someone thinking about adopting a kitten. If you want to get more useful tips about kittens and cats, be sure to check out luxcatliving.com. Thanks for watching.